Commission.
Sorry, love.
Well, it's got to be here somewhere. Ah, got it. Annual Labor Day Regatta, dress informal.
Well, what do you think? What's so funny?
Have you looked in a mirror?
Yes, this is the completely authentic police uniform circa 1890.
Completely authentic.
Well, except for the fly, they had the button-up variety back then.
Oh, just a minute, your badge isn't quite straight.
Yeah, well,
That's perfect.
Took me 10 minutes to hammer the pin through the material.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You've got 2 inches of wool there.
As I said, completely authentic.
Isn't it going to be awfully hot? I heard on the news it's going to get up to 100.
Perfect day for a parade.
Yes, to watch one, you're going to be smack in the middle of it.
Leading it, love. Leading it.
Right, sorry. Keep forgetting.
Yes, and I assume that you will be leading the applause as I pass the reviewing stand.
Afraid not.
What?
No, I'm not going to be there.
Come again?
Well, I'm going to be at the Quartermains, having the time of my life.
Darling, this is my debut. I mean, this is not some simple little walk-on job. I'm out there leading it all. Behind me will be dignitaries, bands.
Someone to catch you?
What are you talking about?
When you faint, it's called heat exhaustion.
But you forget my roots. The outback. Summers of 120 degrees, hot enough to cook an egg on your head. Heat is something that you tolerate.
Oh, my big, strong husband. How would you like to be eulogized?
He came, he saw, he led the parade.
Are they going to give you a whistle?
No. They thought about a baton, but I didn't think it was in character. But a whistle's not bad. I must run that by the powers that be. They should be here any minute.
In costume too, I suppose.
By direction of Commissioner Audrey Hardy.
Well, all I can say is, good luck.
You're really not going to come?
It's not that I don't want to.
You've got something else better to do.
Well, I'm not from down under like you. I feel the heat.
Maybe you'd be better off with the spot of the old English mist. Well, I guess the parades can get a little tedious.
Especially when the best part is up front. I mean, after you, the rest is going to be such a letdown.
Mm-hmm. You'll be able to read about it in all the morning papers. Front page, I imagine.
Yes, I can see it now. Police commissioner collapses along parade route. Paramedics rush to scene.
In lieu of flowers, please send champagne contributions to the Holly Scorpio Social Butterfly Fund, care of the Quartermains. I'll get that.
Good morning. Well, there's Constable. Lovely. A lovely day for a parade, wouldn't you say?
Oh, if you could have seen the looks on the way over here, you just wouldn't believe it.
Are you all right?
No. She has a little laryngitis, but the show must go on, right?
Well, I'm glad you came anyway. You both look marvelous.
Well, thank you. People actually bowed to me on the way over.
Yes?
I think men that have a problem with getting enough respect should consider dressing like this occasionally.
And what about women?
Well, they could do the same thing. They could wear, you know, all those big skirts and petticoat shoes, little shoes with all those buttons, 20 buttons.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Men might pay us homage then.
That all they could do, love?
Don't be naughty, Robert. This is a highly civilized, dignified occasion.
That's the reason that I volunteered.
Did he tell you he's going to attempt the whole thing on foot?
Yes, I know. Tried to talk him out of it, too, but the argument was something about his Australian blood.
Well, your blood is going to boil out there. Do you know it is almost 90 degrees out there right now?
Well, that's about right. Mustn't have it too cool.
Heavens no, you might survive.
She's been like this all morning.
Well, have you taken some salt tablets at least?
Who needs them?
Stronger men than you, dearest.
Well, now, we have some in the car. Now, shall we go? The limo's right outside, and we'll head for the Quartermains immediately after.
Great. But it's just me on the first leg. Madame here is heading directly there.
It's the heat, you know. I'm afraid I might wilt like a dandelion.
I don't blame you. You know, if I weren't the mayor's wife, I wouldn't go myself.
So is everybody ready now?
Lack of spirit.
Huh?
Right.
Goodbye and good luck.
Oh, thank you. See you at the Quartermains.
At the Quartermains. Don't forget.
Poor Betty. You
look a little under the weather.
All I need is a rest and a cold beer and about 30 minutes in someone's deep fridge.
You got it.
A little tougher than you thought, huh?
I'll make it. Somehow.
Are you sure you're going to walk this whole thing?
All if I have to.
Oh, wait a minute. I mean, the heat will kill you if you go back.
Okay. Excuse me, I got a beer coming up right here for the commissioner.
Very well deserved.
We need to understand.
Hey, Robert. I'm your feet now. That boiler's almost finished out there. One more second. I told you could ride in the car. Now, I offered that. And I said it's out of the question.
Wait a minute. Are you sure you don't want a doctor's opinion about this?
Well, I'd like a shoemaker's opinion on how long it takes to run in a pair of shoes. Well, I think I'd better get going, you know, duty and all that.
Yes, and your stubbornness.
That too. Is that the bangler he's starting up? I guess we better get back into it. Thanks for the beer, Ruby.
Okay, sweetheart.
You know, there's only one good thing about all this, Lee. My wife isn't here to say I told you so.
Leo and Mrs. Barrington, that's an item. Would you excuse me? I think I'm ready for a cool drink. See you later.
Hello, Holly.
Hello. Oh, you get together?
Oh, sure. Would you like to make it a threesome?
Thanks, Simon. I was just going to go and get something to eat. I had a lovely time. I'm sure we'll get a chance to talk later. Holly? Darling. Are you all right?
Barely. I've got a few blisters.
You should have gone straight home.
Lee and Gar wanted to come here.
Oh, there they are.
Now, we offered him the limo.
3 times.
Wish the shoes and the costume that did me in. If you see Audrey Hardy, keep her away. I'm not responsible.
What can we do for you?
Drink would be good. I'll get you one. How about yourself? Oh.
You know, you shouldn't have punished yourself like that.
You ever hear that song that goes, mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun?
And Australians, too.
Right.
Well, we won't stay long, just a few minutes until you regain your strength, then we'll go.
Could be here for a month.
There he is, the Grand Marshal of the parade. No, please. Commissioner, I just wanted to say I saw a little bit of the parade, but it was real comforting to know that Port Charles's finest was out there in force. It makes a man feel secure with that kind of protection.
Well, thank you, Leah. That's very nice to hear. Hey, come on. And what is it? Oh, my back.
Too much marching on hard concrete yesterday.
Well, yeah, well, that shouldn't worry my back, should it?
Well, if your feet don't have a proper support, it can affect your back.
Thank you, Holly Scorpio, MD.
It's just a little something I learned from working at the boutique this spa.
Yeah, well, I learned a little something marching in that parade yesterday, too.
Yeah, maybe next time you'll take my advice and drive in the limo.
Boy, I mean, aren't we full of sympathy this morning, eh? And all I ask is... hot, hurt feet. Ooh.
Let's have a look.
I tried to look at them last night, but I couldn't bend my back.
Oh, my Lord.
What?
Oh, that's horrible.
What?
Oh, it's all covered in blisters.
What? Well, I could have told you that yesterday. I mean... Oh, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. This is no fun at all. Oh, I think I need a little nursing.
Now, I think what you need is to soak those feet.
Well, but how about something for the body first, huh? Hey?
No.
Hey, come on, Holly, look, what is it? I mean, every time I ask for a cuddle, I get treated as if I've got some sort of incurable disease.
You have. Blisters.
Hey, look, there's something wrong around here. I mean, why am I suddenly getting given the cold shoulder in my own bedroom?